Hello, my name is Brenon Joseph. I'm from St. Peter and Paul School. I am the student body president, and I just wanted to talk about a little bit about my journey, my March for Life journey. What happened was we went to Planned Parenthood, and before we went to Planned Parenthood, I told Timmy that I would go as far as even to get arrested. But luckily, I didn't have to go that far. But we did make an impact in Planned Parenthood, though. We marched, we gathered outside, and we basically protested against this unjust law, which is abortion. And we made an impact. We made an impact over there. And also afterwards, we went to the shrine, and over there we went to the big basilica. It was very, very huge. Had about 12 different chapels within it. We prayed for pro-life and against abortion, because we must forgive our fellow brothers and sisters that are doing such an evil and unjust law. Afterwards, we went to the youth rally, and in the youth rally, we did a little mass. We had a little youth mass, which was very exciting, very exhilarating, and within that youth mass, we also prayed for the children that was aborted, and we saw some abortion videos and saw some YouTube videos and different things to make us more pro-life, and which was very good. And afterwards, we went to the march, and in that march, we basically marched around Capitol Hill, basically telling those elected leaders that we elected that we are really for pro-life, and we really want them to overturn Roe versus Wade. And I want to end with this, that we will not stop until we get Roe versus Wade out. Thank you.
Mr. Brenon, is there anything you would like to say to our viewers more about what happened at the Planned Parenthood? Whether it be what we were praying for, what did you observations you saw, and whatever else? Is there anything else you'd like to say?
Well, I just want to say this, that telling by when we was at Planned Parenthood, they had a lot more pro-life than pro-choice. I'm saying that we're out there, we're making an impact over there, and we're doing a very good job. And they're trying to stop us, but they cannot stop us. Our numbers are keep growing, and we're gonna shut down Planned Parenthood once and for all.
What did you think about when we were there and we saw despite when we were saying our prayers and stuff like that outside, and you saw people just coming in like a regular day for them? I mean, there was over 500 of us outside there, and there were 500 of us outside, and there was still people walking in for the daily abortion. It's like it's part of their daily lives. Anything about that?
Well, I do not really blame them, because it's up to us to educate them. They are right now in a state of mind that they do not know what they're going through, and it's up to us to educate them, and that's why we're going to continue making an impact, and we're going to stop them, and we're going to make sure we get them educated so they do not make that mistake again.
Anything personal about the whole trip in general? What did you get out of the trip? The entire trip?
Yeah.
Like anything was really, really big for you?
Well, what I got out of the trip was it really made me even more pro-life, because it's not just a matter of just calling yourself pro-life, but it's just living. It's just being into it. It's being an activist in it, and that's the whole reason. And that's what I got out of the trip. It made me a much stronger pro-life person. It made me understand what it means to be pro-life.
How about being out there with 500,000 people walking up? As you said when we talked earlier in the week at the school, we spoke about 500,000 of us walking up towards Capitol Hill, and the only media sources were like probably Fox, EWTN, Catholic TV, but no CNN, no real secular television station, radio station.
My feedbacks on that was that I did feel very sad about that, but that's why it's most important that we get more of you out there with us on the march, so that when we can even make a even more bigger impact. We had 500,000 people with us. That's a lot, and we could even go more. And one of the things that one of the speakers was saying is that if every Christian was really fighting for pro-life, we would not have to deal with Roe versus Wade. So we just need to push people more and get them out there, and we can even make more of an impact. I don't think if we had up to 1 million, I doubt that they will be able to ignore us anymore.